call staying at home.
Yes. Raining. We didn't have to go to work. It stopped raining, but now it's raining again.
Yeah, that's
Hang
good.
on, we're a bit blurry.
Really need to check that every time.
There we go.
Yeah, so that was a good call. We stayed at home to do this now. Well, we chose to do this now that we stayed at home. But the idea.
It's not fantastic that we're home from work, not making money, but we're here making memories.
Small battery issue. But anyway, like I was saying, what's better than not making money than spending money?
Oh, that hurts me.
Well, if you're not making money, then you better be spending money. And that's what we're going to be doing, because today we're going to fill these up with hydraulic fluid. We have been told brake fluid's probably the go, probably because it's cheaper, but hydraulic fluid's just as thin. But we're going to fill it up just to the top of the highest valve and let it soak for an hour and just see if anything comes out either the exhaust ports or exhaust side or intake side, depending. So hopefully nothing comes out, would be ideal. And then if nothing does come out, we're gonna take it down to one of our performance shops in town and maybe line up them fitting some valve springs. We were tempted to do it ourselves, but it costs too much to buy the tool. Like by the time you buy the tool, they'll probably have it done for that sort of money anyway. So, and then we'll get some valve guide seals done as well while we're going, and they can check if there's nothing caught up under the valve, just to be sure, because they're just a bit ordinary looking. So, but
the sand one.
yeah, it's pretty rubbish, eh? But yeah, then we'll do a quick clean up ourselves and throw it on, because we don't really care that much. We do, but we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Okay.
But we don't want to spend too much money, because it's $600 to refurb a head, so we don't want to spend $600. Not when we've got a spare motor there with a good head that we could probably just throw on if this one's rooted anyway. So, but that's the plan.
Why don't we just use that head?
Well, because I don't want to pull that motor apart.
Oh yeah,
Like,
true. Yeah, that's
It's just a good complete motor.
that's
that we
our
don't.
mock-up engine for
Yeah.
turbos and.
Yeah, that and eventually I'd love to build that up into something better and bigger and more powerful. Because the blocks are the same no matter what barrier you have. All as strong as each other, so we can
It's
just
the pistons and rods are different in the gassy.
Yeah. Plus, you don't want to buy a gas motor and waste those good rods buying some forged pistons and rods when you can just buy a piece of junk like this and swap it all over.
Yep.
And it's the same thing, and you don't have to worry about wasting good rods. To buy better rods, you just waste crap standard ones that are useless anyway. So.
Tell you what, it looks good, doesn't it though?
It does, yeah.
A good size motor for the conversion.
Yeah. It's funny that it's probably the same size motor that was in it. Like obviously they're both 6 cylinders, but take up just as much room. Except now we've got 25 pounds of boost and 600 horsepower.
Yeah, and no battery here, so it's going to be a nice big 100mm turbo here. What size is that? What are we on? The GT42?
Yeah, it'd be either 42 or 45. So I'm not 100%. I think they're like 68. 68mm turbo. Yeah, so rough night. Snoring. I think they're a 68mm turbo. I'm not sure. I know, maybe they're bigger than that. I don't know. I'll have to double check. But yeah, we'll see. Who knows? There might be a sponsor out there that's willing to donate a turbo.
Oh, we need to show them all our parts. So we're going to show you some parts that we got. Some valve springs, head studs, oil pump gears.
Yeah, don't give them too much away yet. We'll tell them when we're showing them.
Okay.
Jeez. This guy just jumps straight in there, gives away all the fun stuff.
Well, they're going to see them anyway.
Anyway, let's get some fluid in this. Huh?
Okay. And the shed's messy. Look at this mess over there.
Yeah,
mess over here.
Don't show them. We're going to clean it up today.
Do we ever have enough, hopefully, fluid for this? Get it just above so we know if any's leaked. So yeah, we've got it just above that one so that we know it's got enough there in case it does leak. Come on, man. Alright. Now what's left on the agenda? What's next?
I want to install the intercooler today.
Yes! Yeah. So we're going to go intercooler today. That over there. I'm going to put that there.
Yeah. So we've got to find the latch and that, so I know how far we got to be out.
Alright, we'll find it.
Or if we can fit under it.
Where is the latch?
It's in a box over here.
In over here. Somewhere in all this junk.
So just thought I'd update. So on both sides of it, actually, we've got the intercooler. So this is the idea. We've got that factory bolt that runs a brace. So we'll ditch that, re-drilled our hole and mounted it in there. So the intercooler is then going to become the support for this up here. I don't particularly think it needs a heap of support, but anyway. So what we're going to do though is we've got, where'd I put it? So this fella here we've marked out, as you can see, but it's going to sit there, but we'll cut away so it'll actually sit in flush in the back here. So yeah, so that then we'll bolt, sorry I'm pointing with the camera here, bolt either side of the intercooler and then bolt into there, either side, and we'll pretty it up so it doesn't look so backyarder. But yeah, that'll be our intercooler. That was a piece of cake, that was so easy. The other thing though is, as you've seen earlier, we filled it with hydraulic fluid to see what valves were leaking, and that was totally thanks to one of our subscribers, which I cannot remember his name, but I will put it in the top corner when I go and find it and edit all this. But as you can see, leaking from, what's that? So that's the back, so that's number 3 cylinder, and number 2 cylinder is also leaking from the intake side, which I was really hoping it wouldn't, because that sucks, because now we've got to get the valves done and stuff. But the other option is too, we have this other motor that we can pull down, but I'm not sure. I was really hoping to keep it together for later on, but I don't know, in this situation I could be persuaded. But that's our main issue now, is getting a good head, or having a good head to, because like Ryan said before, we do have all our springs and retainers and all that stuff now to go on it. And there's no point doing that if it's going to leak all our boost out. So we have to fix that. But anyway, that's what we're up to, and we'll keep you updated. All right, so where are we up to? We haven't done much more on the intercooler, have we? We've just been planning.
Just mounted.
We've been planning. Yeah, I already told them that.
Oh, so you did that without me?
I did,
while
yeah,
I was
you
off
were
getting
gone.
you some water.
Yeah, true. Sorry.
Got
But
him
yeah,
some
you
ice cold water. I got him some icy water,
And I treat you like
and
that.
then he just goes and does it.
Well, fill them in, mate. Give them the update.
Well, as you saw already, it's done.
No, we're going to, you know,
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to
Doing
Bunnings and Auto
an
Bar.
extra, because I told them about
I don't know
two
what
and-
we're doing.
Oh,
I don't know where you're up
he
to.
bloody whinges. So we planned out we're going to get some more silicon joiners. So we've got 2. We need 2 more.
We've got
we're going to get
3.
out. Oh, we got 3.
So we only need to get one more.
Need one, yeah. So then we're going to get our 290s. Our bracket will work. We've noticed it was a bit low, so we're going to pack up the bracket a little bit, just because it's a bit dodged down there anyway. So we just got to bring it up so far, 15 mil. Be sweet. And then that's sorted. The other thing was this. We had another valve come to the party. This one on the end, number 1 cylinder. It decided to last minute start leaking on us. So I think we've come to the conclusion, haven't we, that we're going to use this head. We're going to just keep all this on it because we need that. We're just going to pull the head off.
I like having a spare motor,
Yeah, I do too.
just for this reason. We can just grab.
Yeah,
What we
dude,
want.
$200. That thing will cost us $600 to fix. This costs us $200 for the whole motor. So,
That's if the valves aren't rooted on it.
well, we're not going to know until we fire it up the day of our burnout, because I'm not going to test it.
I said, yeah.
Yeah, so we won't do that today, but that's the plan. We're going to ditch that one for now. Just keep it as a spare that we can tickle up later on.
Get hole saw.
Oh, yeah, hole saw, we
Cut
gotta-
that out.
Got to figure out what we're going to do there, because hole saws are really expensive. I don't know if you just realised, but last time I looked, they were like $100 for one that I needed to cut through good thick steel. So
Obviously, it wasn't a craft right, mate.
No, I bought craft rights, and that's
craft right.
that's I started with craft rights because I was like $100, no way on earth. So I bought the cheap stuff. Dude, I was fitting a snorkel, and yeah, don't use craft right. That's all I'm gonna say. So it took me about 17 hours to cut through, and by the time I'd finished, there was no teeth. I just pretty much heat welded my whole sword to the body. So that's lesson learnt. But yeah, we're not that concerned about that at the minute. So.
I suggested just using tin snips because I can use tin snips like they're nothing.
And he's got 4 arms like the trunk of a bloody tree. So, but that's it. That's where we're up to. We're going to shoot to Bunnings now, buy a couple of bolts,
yeah,
go to Autobarn.
That's a 12-inch pipe.
Yeah, get some bolts. Oh, do you want to put that battery on charge, actually?
Oh, no,
I forgot to do that before. Yeah, so bolts, get a few washers. Oh, no, we've got washers there. But yeah, we'll silicon joiners and stuff, so see what other things we can buy while we're out too.
These 2 bolts?
No, we got them 2 bolts, yeah.
That bolt.
Yep.
Oh, and yeah, good news.
Oh, yeah. It's even going to be fairly well. It has to go back a bit. We might have to do a little bit of trimming just to, but it's probably not, you're not even going to notice it. No. What a sleeper it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to look so cool. Yeah, awesome.
Still have the Ford badge on it too, which I'm happy about.
Yeah. No, I'm getting rid of them. No, seriously, you can get Billet ones made with Maverick on an orange background.
No, it's going to have Ford.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want Maverick ones?
Ford Maverick.
Yeah, cool. So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll show you some parts to finish off the video once we're done.
Yeah, cool.
All right, mate. Where are we?
In the shed.
What are we up to?
Building stuff.
How's your day been?
Pretty rubbish. Oh, no.
So we're just got our bracket on, got some new bolts. We just made our marks for the to bolt the intercooler down. Yeah, that's pretty much the idea.
Well, so, we'll put this underneath it anyway, because I can just do that.
Well, I don't think it's going to fit anyway. Yeah, so this is just a 2mm aluminium angle that we've used. We had it in the shed actually, and yeah, lovely. And yeah, then the intercooler already had this on, so we just utilised that. And yeah, obviously we've got a bit of a gap. We're just, because it's worn off, it used to be the bottom of the intercooler this bit, so we're just yeah, we're just going to put a couple of washers to make up the difference.
Just trying to make it nice and quiet while you're talking.
Send it, mate. But yeah, that'll pretty much be our intercooler fitted then. We'll just... Right, so this is our final product. It's yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously these aren't ideal, but what we'll do is we'll measure them up and get little you can buy little like thick wall tube, and we'll just make nice washers that'll connect it up, because this was actually the bottom of the intercooler originally, and obviously it was in a much lower car, so it got a bit of bitumen rash. So yeah, but we just use this bit of alloy angle, and yeah, bit of alloy plate on the bottom, and that's it, solid as. So yeah, so obviously we're not getting to any of the piping yet because we've still got the motor to come out, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's installing our intercooler on a GQ/Maverick. All right, that ends that up. Yep. So we've fitted our intercooler and checked our head. So head's no good, intercooler is all installed. You've seen all that anyway. But that's how we did it. Obviously there's a million other ways to do it, but it's probably the best one I've done actually. That one's nice, I like that.
What, that intercooler?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the best one I've ever done.
Well, it's the easiest one I've ever done.
Yeah,
some of them can get a bit intricate.
That's the best and easiest one I've ever done.
Yeah.
Out of all one of them
only
I've
one
ever done, that's the best by far.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably just because I had you and you had me.
That's it. That's exactly it.
Yep.
It's not because it sat right or anything like that, perfect, the holes lined up. It was because of you and I.
Yeah, exactly. But it's in there. However it got in there, it's in there. And
it actually lined up perfect. I can't believe how perfect it lined up. It's almost like they wanted, it's almost like Nissan and Ford wanted a Barra to go into a GQ.
I feel like this is like, just looking in the camera, it's like the normal scale, even when we're standing. I'll sit down, you stand up.
I'm leaning. Always has to mention his height. Like, you're higher than most people in the world, bro. What are you, 6'3", 6'5"?
6'4".
6'4". Like, the average is what?
5'11".
Me. I'm the normal one here. He's
I'm the freak.
He's Shaquille O'Neal, and I'm the one who gets made fun of all the time.
Well, you can't make fun of Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, you can. Have you seen him hold a 600ml bottle like it's a little...
Yeah,
like
true.
it's a 250ml Coke bottle? It's great.
Yeah, anyway, we're off track again.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have any questions, let us know. Obviously, many of you are doing this sort of thing. So.
And if you're Shaquille O'Neal, hit us up. Let us know you're watching.
We'd love to hear from you. But other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're so close, so very close. So 34 more of you lovely people can just hit that subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate it.
And we do a giveaway.
Yeah, we will. Yep. So we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Probably worth $10,000. No, I lie. It's not. It's not even going to be half that cool.
Half?
Nah, it'll
So we're
just be
dipping into Ryan's...
retirement fund.
yeah, my what's it called? Super. That's
Super,
it.
yeah.
Just going to dip into my super for this.
Yeah, so it's a boat giveaway. No, anyway, we'll tell you more about that when we figured it out, because we have no idea either.
Probably it'll be like a 6-pack of beer and
a smoke up at our place.
That'll be nice. It'll be good.
Yeah. But we haven't worked it all out yet, so that's just Ryan jumping the gun again with the whole giveaway.
So this is the $10,000 man and the boat giveaway. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. We do appreciate all your
support.
And all your comments and
even you guys that dislike.
Yeah. Still
helps. Appreciate it.
Still lets YouTube know we're here.
Yep. Keep liking, disliking, whatever.
No, don't say this. Right,
what's the dislike?
Anyway. Your attitude.
Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Stay chunky.
Notifications.
Alright, I'm going to do all the talking because Ryan just had his jab and he's not feeling very well. Hey, mate.
No.
But, like we said we were going to, it is the next day. We completely forgot about the parts the other night. So we thought we'd show you today, before we started doing any other stuff. This is what we got sent from Josh, from Custom Alloy Welding. So the boys down there looked after us well on this one, so yeah, massive shout out to them. These parts look awesome, super high quality, and it got here super quick too, so really happy with that. Yeah,
valve springs, head studs, and our oil pump gears.
Yep, so we did get the upgraded heavy duty Crow Cam ones, because I have a few different packs there. So we were just chasing the... Was there a retainer missing? Yeah, you can get the street kit and then the Barra Performance kit. So I'm pretty sure these are what they would normally use in their Barra Performance kit.
You can talk and everything, and I'll just film.
Done. Yeah. So yeah, these are the upgrade billet retainers and heavy duty valve springs. So we've got a kit of those, which are, depending who you ask, are a must-have. I think they're a must-have. No point revving the crap out of a car and not having the right gear to let them do that. This is our, so some assembly lube it comes with. These are our head studs. So you get your washers, head stud bolts, and then your head studs. I'm not going to touch them because they're all greasy, but that's what you get with them. So they're the 12mm. You can go 14mm, but you've got to do a bit of head machining for that. And then, which that's very exciting. And then this is also a must-have, in my opinion. That one's not going to. We did get a couple of little water fittings and stuff for the front of the motor. So Boundary racing pump gears. These are actually made in America. So get your pump gears, and we also went for the option of the billet backing plate too. I just always thought that the two different materials, I was just a bit sus of having an alloy surface with the billet pump gears running inside of it. Just didn't make sense to me, so billet backing plate. And it also comes with our screws, because if any of you have done pump gears on a Barra, they are notorious for stripping the heads out of it. So we yeah, so that's the parts. But yeah, we're going to be throwing these all in very soon. We've got a video coming up putting all these into our motor, which will be really soon, because we're actually starting some of it tonight with our valve springs, because that head we tested, have decided on the advice of a friend to just send it and see. We're just going to pull the valves out and just check underneath them and give them a good clean, and yeah, see what happens. Put our valve springs in and throw it together. So hopefully the next video after this will be reassembling the gas motor. So
A big,
oh yes, completely forgot.
big shout out. See what they did? Yeah, it's chunky trailers and put a shorty on it. So that just holds all your...
Yeah,
it goes on the front
I'm
of
pretty
the motor.
sure it's the oil feed line to the turbo.
Yeah. So he just sits there, eh?
Yep. Yeah. Bloody lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah,
What do you
so-
reckon? We get a black Nico and just colour in all black in behind?
Yeah.
So it stands out a bit.
Highlight it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so thanks for that, Josh. Mate. Super pumped with that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, that will be it, I think, for this video. And we look forward to putting this motor together for you on the next one.
No, yeah. Josh from Custom Alloy Welding, as soon as he saw Luke put up on a Barra Patrols, I think you put it up on, saying, you know, what do you recommend? And this guy was straight on there. He was just so helpful. So, yeah.
Yeah, top bloke. Definitely be the first one I'd be contacting when you're needing this sort of thing. Also does really beautiful billet intake manifolds too, which we were definitely going to hit him up for eventually.
Yep.
Yeah, they do some really top work down there.
When we get some more money together.
Yeah, yeah, definitely beyond the budget of Maverick, but yeah, who knows? But yeah, check him out.
Oh, holding this camera with my left arm with the jab. Yeah, I got it like 4 hours ago. It sucks. Anyway.
Yeah, 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 awesome. I think we already did a...
Yeah, we did an outro already.
Yeah,
Yep.
cool. All right, that's us.
Okay, bye.